What I love about some of these pieces is that you're not going to throw these away. These are going to be good quality pieces that you can have in your wardrobe forever. I was working on creating my top 10 fall fashion trends for 2024, and I was just thinking, boy, I could do an entire video just on interpretations of this one trend. So I thought, why not? Let's do it. Hey there everyone, this is Jessica from domesticatedme.com. Today we're talking about a trend that I'm going to call Americana. That's my broad general name for this trend. Now we're going to delve into what is Americana, what I consider Americana, and the interpretations of Americana, and why I think it's a trend that we can all participate in our favorite and best ways. Now the reason that I'm calling it Americana is because I think these are trends that have been popular or were established or popularized within the United States across regions, across time periods, across socioeconomic circles. So within the Americana branch, I'm going to talk about a couple of trends that you may have seen, may have looked into, may have fallen in love with. I'm going to cross different ones and then we'll see which ones work best for us. By the way, make sure you check out the description box below where I will share links to some of the pieces that I feature in today's video, as well as in the YouTube shopping section below. The first fall trend that we can easily all participate in is denim. You're gonna see a lot of denim pieces. You're gonna see a lot of denim shirts with denim jeans, denim long skirts because it's fall. You're gonna see them in maxi and midi lengths. We're already seeing a lot of denim bags. Again, this is such an easy trend that we can all play in because I'm sure we all own at least a pair of jeans, a jean jacket. You might own a denim bag. You might own shoes that feature some denim. So pull out that jean jacket, wear your favorite pair of jeans, get yourself a nice denim shirt, wear them together, wear them separately, but definitely wear them this fall. The denim trend feeds into my second trend, which is Western. And this, I think, might be my favorite trend for the fall. Now, Western cowboy trend can be interpreted in lots of ways, but we're going to see a lot of the same pieces that are trending across the board. So we're going to see denim, we're going to see suede, we're going to see clothing and accessories embellished with Western themes. We've seen this on the runway from Pharrell's Louis Vuitton men's collection all the way to contemporary high street brands. You can go literal and get yourself some cowboy boots, which is still being worn this season, or get yourself a denim top that gives a little bit of that cowboy feel. I love a Western style belt right now. I really want that. That's on my wish list for this fall. So yeehaw, everybody. Now the next trend isn't really a trend that people are talking about, but I think it's special, beautiful, and I think it deserves its own spotlight, and that is Native American made pieces. A lot of times when we talk about cowboy and Western inspired trends and clothing and styles, a lot of it is really Native inspired, but don't buy Native inspired, buy Native made. On Instagram, I shared a list of some of my favorite Native American designers, clothing designers and accessory designers. I really encourage you to do your research and find those Native American brands that speak to you and support those communities directly. One collection that I'm absolutely in love with that was just released a couple of weeks ago is the Naomi Glasses collection with Ralph Lauren Polo. Oh, those pieces are stunning, gorgeous, beautiful. Oh, I want everything. And I'm sure you can see how some of these cowboy and Western collections and pieces really borrow from Native American designs and textile. A lot of those Western cowboy pieces incorporate turquoise, silver and turquoise has been a very important stone to Native American communities for centuries. So again, I really encourage you to do your research, find Native American designers that speak to you, support those communities, buy directly from them, and get some really beautiful and unique pieces that you will love. By the way, in case you're wondering, this isn't turquoise, this is actually Colombian raw emeralds. The next trend under the Americana branch is fringe. You're going to be seeing a lot of fringe. Fringe in coats. I love fringe skirts and fringe blazers. There's actually a Native American designer. I will link to her website below. She makes these gorgeous made-to-order fringe skirts and fringe blazers that are absolutely stunning, and oh my god, I want one so bad. I need to sell a few things on Poshmark so I can add some of these pieces that are on my wish list, but I want those so bad. You're also going to be seeing fringe in handbags and in other accessories. I think it's really cool. I think it's neat. I think it's fun for you to walk around and just have Fringe pieces swaying. It's really fun, really cool, really cute, and a great trend from across decades and communities within the United States. The next trend is hobo. Chloe's collection, everyone's talking about it. It was beautiful and it featured a lot of that vibe. Think 70s peace marches, hippies, but in an elevated way. So within this category, I'm seeing a lot of beautiful, flowy, billowy blouses, like button-down shirts, but made with really flowy sleeves and relaxed. I really like that. I really think that's really interesting and pretty, and I've seen that a lot. I think some of those heavier, thicker midi skirts that we're going to be seeing a lot also is a nod to that. The next trend is the barn jacket. I think because I took so much time to really study this collection that I keep referring back to Pharrell's Louis Vuitton men's collection. He had one of these jackets. People joked that it was very much just a Carhartt jacket, and I agree. It is that jacket. It's just a very expensive version of it. But it's that barn style jacket. But this trend is definitely not just for men. Women are wearing this oversized type of fall jacket, and I think it looks really cool. I think you can really find interesting ways to style it, and it's definitely going to be a big trend this fall. J. Crew has one, Ralph Lauren has one, even Old Navy has one. The next trend I'm going to talk about is the countryside trend. Some people refer to it as the English countryside trend, and it very much is, not to take that away from England, but it's also a very much old money, northeast, think Ralph Lauren type of fashion style. This trend includes lots of plaids and checkered prints. We're seeing tweed. When it comes to colors, we're seeing olive greens and khakis and delicious browns. Riding boots are very much in right now. Tucking a straight leg jean into riding boots. Also think of old money that way. The next trend also deserves its own section, and that is suede. We're seeing a lot of suede this season. I, for one, am really excited. I love suede. I really want to add a chocolate brown suede bag to my collection this fall. I think it just epitomizes that trend and what I love about these pieces. I think that would be super delicious. But we're gonna see suede in all forms, in all pieces of clothing. Another piece that I would love to have is a long suede, sort of like a trench coat, and it's very oversized and it'll keep you warm in the cooler weather. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, beautiful, and I think just a great piece to have in your wardrobe. What I love about some of these pieces is that you're not going to throw these away. These are going to be good quality pieces that you can have in your wardrobe forever, because you could always bring them back in the fall and the following fall and the following fall, and etc., etc. The next trend I'm going to call country club. So this incorporates a lot of polo shirts. They're also called rugby shirts. That style of something that you would find someone wearing in a country club. We saw tennis core being a huge trend this spring and summer, but that's still very much a trend in the fall when we incorporate a lot of polo shirts and those kinds of looks. Boat shoes apparently are back. I remember them being a big trend when I was in college, but it's back. So we're going to see a lot of boat shoes this year, and that I think is very much so a country club staple. Like, I'm just park the yacht outside, here to grab some lunch, a cocktail. Yeah. And the last trend I'm going to talk about, I'm referring to as polished retro silhouettes. I want you to keep two people in the back of your mind when thinking about this trend, and that's Jackie O and Audrey Hepburn. We're talking about cowl necks, shift dresses, cropped structured jackets, cardigans, cigarette pants. Yes, we're looking at slimmer pants this season. I'm really excited about that. We're not all the way back to skinny jeans or skinny pants, but definitely slimmer, straight cut pants. We saw that capri pants had come back, and so this fall we're gonna see cigarette pants coming in. Oh, and here's a really fun one, capes. I've always been a big fan of capes. I'm really excited to see that in the streets in New York City this fall. Now, what is probably my favorite thing about some of the pieces that I mentioned within the broad general trend of Americana is that a lot of these pieces, they're not really gonna go out of style. Maybe they won't be as popular, but a tweed jacket in the fall is always a good idea. Denim pieces, we're always gonna wear denim. A trench coat, olive greens, browns, khaki colors, those are always going to work in the fall. So I think now is a great time to invest on really well-made pieces, but also go to a thrift shop. Go to a consignment store and you can find these pieces. Many of us are thinking about ways to be more sustainable, and that's an excellent opportunity for you to go to a thrift shop and look for these pieces because they were popular once, they will be popular again, and they work pretty much always. Let me know what's your favorite trend. Do you agree that all of these kind of fit into the Americana? Do you understand what I meant by the Americana trend or the Americana theme? Let me know what are some of your favorite trends for the fall. Have you purchased any of these pieces? Are any of these pieces in your wish list? Let me know in the comment section below. And of course, feel free to ask any questions, make any requests, or just say hi down in the comment section below because you guys know that I'd love to hear from you. Click or tap right here to watch my last video, or click down below to watch another video that you might enjoy. Thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned.